Yeah, hello everybody. Hey, this is David. I'm glad you can join me here. As you can see, I've got the Parrot Swing, and I've had it a few days, had some issues with it binding. There's another friend of mine on the YouTube, his channel, it's Chris, and his channel is MD95TSI. He helped me to get this thing bound because when I turned it on, it wouldn't do anything. So it bound, and I flew it around last night. I did a video on it. You guys probably see that already. But now I want to talk a little bit further about what it really is. I'll do my best here. So anyway, let me move the controller out of the way. Actually, Parrot fly pad, excuse me. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, here's the Parrot Swing itself, and you can tell it's a unique looking type of quad. It's actually a quad and an airplane. So I've flown it in quad style, but not the airplane style mode, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy weather around here. It's nice and sunny right now, but I think the wind is blowing like crazy. So anyway, there's the Parrot Swing. It's got some like this like a strong foam type of structure. You can see it in there. The ends here are protected pretty good by some plastic in there. So I'm not sure what the structure is of what it is. Some type of foam, I imagine, because it's, as you can see, it's kind of flexible. But these bars here on the end are very strong. I mean, you'd be like lucky to bend those with your fingers. It's pretty strong. So I think the only way to mess this thing up is get on the ground and accidentally step on it or sit on it or something. So beware, don't do that. So all right, it kind of looks like a bat to me. And so there's the front like that. So kind of looks like a bat, at least in my eyes. I don't know. So anyway, but it comes with here's the battery right here. It's a proprietary battery. It's a 3.7 volt, 550 milliamp. And when you put this in, it's gonna start. I mean, turn on. But you can turn it off by pushing that button right there. So that will go out. It's supposed to. So there we go. And there's the charging port for it. It comes with the charging cord. So plug it in your computer or an adapter on the wall. Charge it that way. It has to be inside to charge this battery. You can get other batteries that have a charger, and in fact there's one on Amazon where you get 3 batteries and a charger for $25.88. Check it out. I'm not going to get it because I'll fly this, and I have so many other drones. I'll pull another drone out, fly it while it's charging, whatever. So in the back here, here's a camera, a pinhole camera. I don't know if you can really see that, but it is there. And it will take a picture, but it's not made like to take like a selfie or something like that. because when you're flying quad style, it's like this, so you're going to have to be underneath it to get a picture, or if you're flying it airplane mode, you're going to have to be behind it. So I think that is part of the sensors of the Parrot itself when you land it, I believe. So there's the camera, and then it has this other round item here, and it's got a screen on it. It doesn't say exactly what it is in the book manual, but I'm sure it's probably part of the sensors of the drone itself, quad, when you take off land. Maybe it's like looking at the ground or whatever your land is, and like that. I'm not sure, but I think that's what it is. But and it's got the 4 motors, and I'm sure the wiring goes through this structure here, and like that. So all right. Oh, and when you in quad mode, of course, it's going to be up and down like this, and you know, like that, and turn like that. But when you want to switch it to airplane mode, it has some switches on the controller. I'll show you here in a second. And you switch, I think the right number 1, what is it? Right number 2, R2. You click it once, it'll go like that. It'll start kind of flying like an airplane. And each time it's got three different modes, or speeds, I guess you could say, because on the third one it's the fastest. So it flies pretty fast from what I understand. I haven't done it. It's been crappy weather around here, so we'll check it out someday. All right, so let's see. Is that I think that's it for this one. So let's look at the controller. And the controller, I said, man, my God, the controller is like, it's like, I'm gonna say top of the line, because it's not no cheap piece of plastic. You know, it is strong, and it's heavy, you know, maybe because of the batteries inside. But this thing is strong. And it has these switches on the top, the shoulder ones. There's 2 different ones here. And this one here is to the R2. Click it once, it'll shift a little bit. Click it another time, it'll shift again. Click it another time, it'll shift again. And each time it gets faster and faster. So, and if you want it to go back the other way, click the left. Like, click it 3 times and it's back to quad mode. And but if you're in that airplane mode and you want to just quickly go back, push this one here, the takeoff and landing, and it'll go back to quad mode. So, and it has these other buttons here that are pre-programmed to do, I don't know. I haven't tried it, so, but they're pre-programmed. I'm gonna say it'll do like a trick or something, like a flip, or I don't know. I do not know, so don't quote me on it. But they are pre-programmed to do something. So, all right, and like I say, this controller is like top of the line. And also, I think this controller, the Parrot FlyPad, will work with the Mambo, Parrot Mambo, like that. And is there another one? I can't think of it. But at least the Parrot Swing and the Parrot Mambo, at least. I might be another one. I'm not sure. I can't, top of my head, I can't remember. So anyway, you know, there's the controller. Of course, there's a charging port there on the bottom. You can hook up, put a thing for your phone if you wish. I don't. I I just leave that off. Like I said before, I had trouble with it connecting. Previously, like last night, I couldn't get connect, so guy on the internet, Chris with MD95 TSI, helped me with that, so that worked. And now it will bind. So let me show you. I'll turn on the quad. There it is. All right, that's flashing. Let's turn this on, and it better do it. Yeah, there it goes. See, now it'll stop flashing here in a second. There it goes. Now, I'll just go ahead and take it up and then just land it, but it does work without the app now. I don't know why it, maybe it just had to do it that way, but here we go. Yeah. Let me get it squared away here so I can land it. Come on, get closer here. There we go. Oh, well, it tipped over, but that's all right. Crash number one. No harm, no foul. So, yeah, it's all good. Let me turn it off here. There we go. And we'll turn the fly pad off. There we go. There's that. So, all right. And I just wanted to mention, let me move this camera over a little bit. Mention, I got this on Amazon. And it's a refurbished model. I have no issues with buying something refurbished. And this thing was only $41.99. I said, man, I checked that out. I said, man, I'm gonna get that. I don't care. I got refurbished other quads. My DJI Phantom 3 Standard is refurbished, and it flies like a champ. So I was doing other comparisons about the Parrot Swing and the fly pad. If you buy the Parrot Swing and the fly pad, like brand new, not refurbished, $79.99. So I thought, well, $41.99, $79.99, I'm going to get the refurbished. Yeah, I looked at the fly pad by itself, $37.99. So $37, and now what? $4 more. I get the swing. Of course, it's refurbished, but I have no qualms about that. And so there's a lot of savings, That's $41.99 for this. A new one, $79.99. It's up to you, but I got the refurbished. Does fine. Now you can go also get 3 extra batteries on Amazon plus a charger, and that's $25.88. And I think that's reasonable. I'm not going to get it, but it's reasonable. But anyway, I can't wait to show. I'll do a video on flying like in airplane mode. I hope it'll be pretty soon, because come April 9th, my wife and I are taking off for the Philippines. So I hope I can get it done before then. If not, you'll see a different background of coconut trees, palm trees, mango trees, like that. So, and I'll still keep my channel going when I go over there. It'll be a little bit different, but it'll be some drone footage, and it'll be like everyday life kind of footage. So I hope everybody will tune in. So anyway, I'm going to close this one out. It's time to go. So anyway, everybody, I want, make sure you be safe out there. It's kind of wicked weather. It's really sunny out here now, a little windy, but I know up toward the mountains it's like pretty nasty. Got flooding going on, people trying to get through the roads and they get stuck and it's halfway up their car, so they have to get rescued. They know you know, it's the same road that gets flooded and they still do it. Still try to go through. So anyway, everybody be safe out there, all right? All right, take care. See ya. Bye.